Leaf, yeah. Nose, that's it right, baby. You knew before it said it.
Bye, bye.
Boat, good girl. Ty. Good morning, guys. It's 8:45 a.m. I am running around trying to multitask as usual, trying to get everything together. I think the plan, hold on, someone text me. I think the plan is to let me go upstairs and try to get this done up here first. I want to try to get to the gym by 10. Well, I want to try to leave here by 10 so we can get there no later than 10:30 because we'll need to leave the gym at 12:30 in order to, my grocery pickup is between 12 and 1. So 12:30 is kind of when I would like to try to get there to pick up. I set my grocery pickup for the grocery store right by the gym and maybe try to run the errands after her nap. She's been taking shorter naps now, so the days of my 4-hour glorious naps seem to be dwindling to a sad end. She's been waking up pretty much after like 2 hours, which I think is just pretty standard. So what that means is we have a lot of daytime hours left now, and especially with summer coming and daylight is lasting a lot longer. I really want to get her like some summer stuff that we can do kind of like in the backyard or just like around the house where she can still have fun instead of us always having to leave and drive to a park or to the Y or something like that for her to play. So I know one thing I want to get is like a splash pad because we have the blow up pool, but it's just so dramatic trying to like get all of that together. It's so dramatic. It takes forever. Trying to fill it up and like all of that. So I think the splash pad would just be so much easier, and I think she would really like that anyway because she can just run through it. I want to get her some kind of like bubble machine too because she is really obsessed with bubbles. So either like a bubble machine or like a bubble gun and just some other like little things like a ball or something. There's a lot of cute stuff on Amazon, but what I wanted to do today was go to Five and Below, the store Five and Below, where everything is $5 and under, because they typically have like a lot of stuff. And so today's Monday, by the way. Yesterday was like trying to clean up her room a little bit. Yesterday was Mother's Day, and I unfortunately didn't vlog because we didn't have, our plans originally were to go to the aquarium, which would have been so fun, honestly, but I just wasn't feeling it. I have just kind of been in like a funk. I feel a lot better today. As you can tell, I'm like super energetic and I have a lot of energy today. Yesterday, it was the complete opposite. Like I said, just news with my grandma, as you know, it's dwindling down to pretty much the last days. And I think it's like one of those things where it kind of affects you, even though it's not in a direct way, but indirectly it is kind of weighing on you type of thing. So the fact that it was Mother's Day and, this is obviously going to be her last one, and she wasn't even present really. She's still in the medically induced coma. So I think that just really kind of affected me, and I was just like, Chris, I don't really want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't really want to be around a bunch of people. I don't really want to talk and converse with a lot of people. So what we ended up doing is, Chris was like, look, we can just go see your mom, and then we can just get takeout and come home. Like, don't worry about it. But so we went to go see my mom, and I actually ended up really enjoying being there and talking to them, and it really lifted my spirits a lot. And so we ended up going out to dinner, which was nice. So I ate like one of the desserts that I ate. The dessert alone was like 1,500 calories. 1,500 calories just in a dessert. So yeah, I will be fasting for the next 2 days, drinking my juice and eating my oatmeal. I don't think I showed you guys. I kind of switched Kylan's room around, so I don't know if you remember, but the crib was kind of adjacent to this wall, which is why there's no sticker decals right here. Because the crib was covering that part, and then the canopy was just kind of coming over the crib. So I moved the crib here, and it kind of opened the room a lot more and gave it a lot more space. And then my idea was to try to do some sort of like canopy tent, little reading nook area here. I just haven't really started working on it, and I'm still trying to kind of figure out the logistics. But I don't know if she'll like it. She definitely doesn't like it with the curtains closed like this. So maybe if it's open more, she'll like it more. And then our share and nursery thing is still the same. So now I have like some space here that I could put something. I low-key want to get her a little tent. Again, it's something I saw on Amazon, and it was only like 20 bucks. And then I brought a bunch of her books and toys and knickknacks from downstairs. I brought them all up here. And so, hi, baby. Hi, baby. So my idea was just kind of to start transitioning her room and from a nursery into like a toddler room where she can actually come up here and just play, read her books, hang out up here, you know, do her own thing. So that's kind of the idea of where we're trying to transition it into. Scratch on my face from Kylan. Clawed me right up. All right, come on. All right, let's go. I think we got everything we need. Do not run outside. Okay, you can get in your car. It's 10:30 now. We are en route. So we'll be there in like the next 10 minutes. So we're making pretty good time. So with nursery, the maximum time that they can stay in there at a time is 2 hours. So you have to really strategically plan exactly when you sign them in, type of thing. So the Zumba class today isn't until 11:45, which kind of sucks for today, but what I'm going to do is get her signed in at 10:45, work out. I'll like get on the treadmill, do some you know, just do my normal workout for an hour. At 11:45 I'll try to make the Zumba class, and hopefully, I'm assuming it ends, you know, at like 12:30ish, and then I can pick up Kylan, we can hop in the car, and my grocery pickup is from 12 to 1, so that would be like perfect timing. And it's right across the street from the Y. So if everything goes according to plan, then we should be really good and perfect with timing.
Outside, isn't that fun? Yeah, playground today. You get to go run around. Look at that. See you go down the slide. It's okay. Let me see. Let me see you go down the slide. Good. It's okay. Go play. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go play. Oh, will you, sleepy girl?
Was crying. I think she's hungry. She's been getting my breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
All right, be right out with your order.
Okay, I'm in space 1. Thank you. Bye. All right, it's 12:45, so we literally made perfect timing. Everything just kind of went seamlessly today so far, so I'm like waiting for the drama. Little bit is in the back. Got her little tray I got from Amazon all set up with her snacks and her water and her iPad. I can tell she's pretty tired. When I picked her up, when you saw when I dropped her off, like her separation anxiety has like kicked in full force, so she always screams and cries every time I drop her off now. But typically when I pick her up, she's like playing and having fun, but today I picked her up and she was like up at the counter with the staff lady. Like, she had to hold her. She was like, she was crying. I think she's hungry. So I'm thinking, and she was like, we can't give them snacks because of allergies. So I'm wondering if, like, all this time I've been packing all these snacks for her, and I don't even think they are able to give it to her. I'm gonna ask next time to be sure, because otherwise that really changes things. Like, I need to just stop packing all it. Well, Kylan eats it on the way home anyway, so it's good for her to have it anyway, but I'm gonna have to make sure she eats something really, really hearty for breakfast before we leave then, so that she's not hungry while we're there, because I feel bad. But yeah, I just called the click list. So you come, you park in the designated parking spaces, you call the phone number, and they just come out and literally put your groceries in your trunk, and that's it. I think the first 4 times you use it, it's free, and now I notice that they charge like a $4.95, basically $5 fee now, but I don't care. $5 for the convenience of this is well worth it. It's $5 well spent. It's just so extremely convenient. Like, I can't get over it. So yeah, this is like working out really well. So hopefully when we get home, she'll go down for a nap, and that'll be that. Zumba was insane. It was my first time making it to Zumba. Woo, that is a workout. Like, man, you really need to eat, and of course be fasting, doing this little juice fast today is just not working. I had some yogurt before I went, good thing, because I probably would have passed out because I sweated so much. Like, I never sweat that hard, but yeah, it was crazy, but it was a lot of fun, and I feel really, like, I worked out really hard today. I tried to get some footage of Zumba on my phone, but I'm sure, I don't think it came out correct at all, but I'll try, if I got some footage, I'll try to insert it, but it was really a lot of fun.
We had to substitute Michelle.
Okay.
It's Burger Strong Toddler, banana blueberry, purple carrot, Greek yogurt.
That's perfect.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
That's great. That works.
That was a
Yep.
long sentence. Okay, those are the only
Oh,
two
perfect.
from what I can see.
Perfect, thank you. And then the truck is fine. Thank you. Thanks so much. Have a good one. You too. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. My dad just FaceTimed me at the hospital so I could say goodbye to my grandmother. For anybody who's new here, probably is confused. I live in Georgia and my family is from West Virginia, so that's where everyone is, and I'm just here by myself. And I just wish I could be with my family. But I'll see you guys in next vlog.